Good morning, ladies and gents. So it's Friday.
Yes! Yes!
And that means I am back with a Friday news feature video for you of Conqueror's Blade, of all the latest and greatest news which has happened during the week, everything that you need to be aware of, and the patch notes for this week. So a little bit more has happened this week compared to last week. Last week was a fairly quiet week. This week we have had a few nice tasty morsels of goodies dropped on us. So starting off with, right now the weekend boost is a 5% boosted chance of epic loot drops until April the 19th, and already today, playing just a few siege games, I have to say I have massively noticed a change in the drop rate. I have had so many epics drop for me today, it is insane. This 5% boosted chance does not sound like a lot, but honestly I feel it is quite a fair bit. It really does make a difference, so definitely get playing if you want to try and get some epic loot dropped after battles. So the Kite Festival is also in play right now, so we have been getting these little paper kites for the last few weeks, and although we had nothing to actually spend them on, we were told to keep hold of them. The festival is coming. The festival is now here. There's not a huge amount of rewards in that festival, but still these rewards are going to help you in your gameplay, and you're getting these kites from every battle pretty much anyway, so may as well just use them on something which is going to be worthwhile for you out of these kite rewards which you can see on the screen right now. Now, there has been a couple of videos dropped this week about the lore of Conqueror's Blade, and these are looking at the Norse mythology. The first one is about Fenrir, the wolf god, and the second one is about just Vikings and actually the whole history behind them. I have watched these two videos. They are very good, especially the first one which Uriel has done with the Fenrir. Very worthwhile a watch, just to kind of listen and understand a bit of the lore and the mythology of the season, where it's come from and why they've kind of gone into it this season. Quite a good little watch for a video for a few minutes. So there is currently going on a massive sale as well, 15% off a huge range of good attires in the game. So if you want to actually be picking up a new skin, now is the time to do it, because 15% off is a fairly decent chunk of change to save. It also allows you to actually, I think it's every 500 sovereigns you spend will give you a crate which gives you the chance of unlocking a brand new skin which has just come in as well, and this is kind of like a sea pirate kind of skin with an octopus on top of your head. It looks very cool, like very cool. So this is the Lord of the Sea hero attire, Horse of the Sea horse attire, and the Retinue of the Sea unit attire are some of the items which you can get from these sunken treasure troves, which you can get for every, firstly 500, then 1,000, then 2,000 sovereigns, and so on and so on. Once you actually spend over 10,000 sovereigns as well, you will actually unlock a unique emote and a unique title as well. So if you are rich and you have loads of sovereigns to spend, then you can actually pick up some decent attires for fairly cheap and get your hands on some of this cool new stuff as well. Quite nice to see a sale going on, especially mid-season at this point, and it's always nice to see that actually with that sale we're getting rewards from that sale and putting money into it as well, so you kind of get 2 for 1 with this. I don't get any commission or anything from selling or telling you about this. This is just something that is currently going on, which I know some of you will be interested in, so I wanted to point out that this is currently ongoing, and it is going on for the next couple of weeks until April the 28th, so definitely you want to be getting in earlier than later, so you can actually have a good chance of getting some of the stuff from the Sunken Treasure Trove chests. So then, looking at the patch notes for this week, so activate the Kite Festival event, which I've already spoken about, that is ongoing until April the 29th. Activate a new chest at the Artisan, which can be purchased with attire scraps. These also will be available until April the 29th, so if you've got a buttload of attire scraps lying around, go and spend these at the Artisan for those new chests. Now, brand new map optimization for Conqueror Castle. The initial wall right beside the A point is now destroyable. Before you could actually shoot artillery through the little windows, but this wall now is actually breakable, and it allows the point to actually be trebbed or targeted easier by things like mortars and cannons and stuff, which makes it a little bit easier for the attacking side on Conqueror Castle. A much needed optimization, I think, for quite some time for this map. Tutorial, they have reduced the number of targets on the artillery tutorial map. They seem to be doing a lot of tutorial fixes, I've noticed over the last few weeks. Again, this isn't really going to apply to many of us, but for you new players into the game, the tutorial is getting made a little bit more easier, but it's actually being made a lot more relevant as well, so you actually understand the game a lot better coming into it. So a few miscellaneous bug fixes as well. I'm not really going to go into this because there's nothing too massive in there, but that is pretty much it for all the patch notes this week. Pretty small patch, to be honest, just kind of the kickoff of these the sale and the Kite Festival event are the major standpoints from this week. Please do let me know down in the comments below. As always though folks, if you are enjoying this type of video, if you are enjoying this weekly update of all the news and patch notes roundup for each and every week for Conqueror's Blade, do enjoy doing these because it actually I actually managed to read some stuff which I have missed personally through the week as well. But do let me know if you want me to continue these during the next few months. Thank you very much for watching folks. As always, hit that like button, share this video around, hit that sub button, all that lovely fan-dooby-tastic stuff, and as always I hope to catch you out on the battlefield.